You're right, lads, and welcome to a new video from the Ultimate Games HD. It's Goach here, and welcome back to episode 4 now of the Road to the Top Bundesliga. And as you can see, we do have now a full rare bronze team. And as you can see, Aubameyang's record is 12 goals and 3 assists in the 4 games that he has played so far. Obviously, we have played more games than that in this series, but the other Aubameyang we did have obviously played the other games. But in this episode, we're going to be trying to go for those non-rare silver players to be able to obviously get closer to ending the series. And as you can see, we do actually come up against a full silver side, but obviously there is the issue of the 33 chemistry. And when I come up against a team like this, it's usually I am very confident and positive that I will win the game, because the people usually like, especially when they have centre backs up front and stuff. I'm not necessarily saying this guy did, but stuff like that, you know that they don't really know what they're doing, and all they know about the game is pace, and they've just stuck their paces players up front, even if they are their centre backs. But as you can see, we do. I think that's 2-0 now. I think we have. Oh no, 3-0. Did Amini score? I'm not sure. But yeah, we do go make it 4-0 in the second half through Werner. And he's actually been really, really good since he came into the team. He feels really, really strong. As you can see here, just pushes past 2 defenders, crosses it in, and little man Amini somehow gets in front of the defender to win the header. And I believe that is 5-0 now. And I think it's this episode, I'm not too sure though, you will see a great goal from Amini, a lovely half volley, but I may have just ruined it for the next episode, I'm not too sure. But yeah, this episode and the episode after, I've just edited them both, and there are actually no rage quits, so this episode and the next one, there will only be 3 games unfortunately for you guys. But yeah, as you can see, we do upgrade our centre-back to our first non-rare silver, technically, because obviously the guy at right mid shouldn't have actually been there. It's only because there are no rare bronze right mids on the game. But yeah, he looks really, really good. He has actually got 70 pace, which is really, really good, along with 74 defending and 74 heading. So yeah, he's pretty good. But as you can see, we do go into our next game, and at this point we haven't actually lost any games in the series yet. Every single game we've played has been an upgrade game, which is obviously good. But this game was really, really tough, and even though we did score a P-roller, I believe in the 6th or 7th minute with the Mini, this game it was so difficult. The guy does make it 2-1 in the 37th minute, and I believe this guy did have a full Scottish League side, a bronze Scottish League side, with that Sufisi guy up front, who I think we played against in the last episode, and he was proving to be really tough to play against. This guy Dow, him and another striker I can't remember the name of, were really tough to play against. But we do manage to equalise to make it 3-3. I believe that says the 58th or 59th minute there. But then the guy that we were just talking about, Sifisi, does manage to make it 4-3 to the guy. And unfortunately, that is how the game ended. We did actually manage to lose our first game in this series, which means there is going to be no upgrade for that episode, which is obviously annoying, but it's what happens basically. That is what happens in the series. If we don't win, we don't get an upgrade. But we do go straight into our next game. I was pretty annoyed that we did lose that game, and in my opinion, the games in the rain that I've played in this series I've struggled a lot, and I have got the stadium. I think it's the King Fahd Stadium. There's that lovely goal from Amini, by the way. And it doesn't rain. This is my home stadium. If you don't like the rain, you don't like the snow, and you do just love playing when it's like this in the dry, then I highly recommend you go and pick up this stadium, because it's absolutely brilliant. And I've played probably about 100 games on this stadium now, and it hasn't rained or snowed once. So either it's a glitch or EA have done that on purpose. But as you can see, we did manage to win 3-0. In that game, and that was the final game, and we did upgrade our left back. I'm not going to pronounce his name, but yeah, we did upgrade our left back to, hang on a sec, that's pretty, oh no, obviously we played the 3 games because we lost one, didn't we? Yeah, but it's coming to the end of the episode now, guys, so if you have enjoyed, please remember to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. It'll be much appreciated. But yeah, this guy, this left back, I obviously have filmed the next episode already, and he actually plays really, really well in that episode. He does really well. He's a lot better than the 2 left backs we had there before, especially the rare bronze one, because he was absolutely terrible. But yeah, if you do have any upgrades, any ideas for any upgrades or improvements that we could do during the series for the non-rare silver players, for the rare silvers, non-rare golds and rare golds, informs, all that stuff, because I have actually brought myself some coins for the Xbox finally, and I'm still unsure what next gen console I'm going to get, but yeah, I'll talk about that in the next episode in more detail. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.